Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. These are my top 5 AP classes you should take as a high school freshman. As always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Number 1, AP Human Geography. This class, the content is relatively simple and the tests aren't too bad. My notes on this is that 1, there's a lot of content, so you're going to need to work on your memorization skills. Flashcards work, some people use Anki, whatever works for you. And number 2, there is a lot of helpful YouTube resources that I found with topic review videos and just going through the content. Overall, this is a very easy course for a freshman to take. Number 2, AP Computer Science Principles. The content for this class is a lot, but some teachers make it very easy as well as making their tests very easy. However, depending on your school, this varies. For my school, there were a few teachers that were very simple and a few that were very hard. Looking at the AP exam, the easier classes did have lower test scores because they didn't self-study and they didn't really work on the content they need to know. So if you're looking for a high AP score on this test, you need to work on your self-study abilities and work on looking at the content and seeing what you really don't know. Overall, I would say this is a simple yet can be challenging course for a high school freshman. Number 3, AP Pre-Calculus and AP Statistics. I combine these two because a lot of schools don't offer AP Pre-Calc yet. With AP Pre-Calc at my school, I've heard it's not too hard, but there is a lot of content to get through that's a lot more memorization than you're probably used to. For AP Statistics, this is a great option as it's a non-calculus based class. If you're looking to take a little break from all of the calculus, such as Calculus AB, Calculus BC, and Pre-Calc, this is a great option. It's mainly algebra based and works on simple plugging into a calculator and checking different types of equations. Overall, I think these two classes are both great options for freshmen. Number 4, AP Biology. Content-wise, this class isn't too hard. However, the tests can be difficult as there is a lot of facts you need to memorize and a lot of different systems you have to understand. Overall, I found this class very manageable with studying. If you don't study for this class will be very hard. So if you're going to take this, understand you need to study a decent amount, and it was one of my more challenging APs my freshman year. Number 5, AP World Culture and Language classes. I only say this if you are fluent in your language. This means good grammatics, good writing skills, good speech skills, and good listening skills. If you don't have these skills, I'd recommend taking a lower level before taking this AP course. These courses tend to be challenging, but for fluent speakers, it can be less difficult as well as they score higher on these AP exams. Overall, this course is challenging if you don't know what you're doing, but if you are fluent, it is a very easy course to take. So now let's get into the tips and tricks I've learned about picking AP courses. Number 1, ask others. If you have older siblings, ask them what classes they took. Ask them what their friends took. It's all about word of mouth. Teachers do change, but relatively, if you are in one area and your teachers haven't changed, the content's going to stay relatively the same. 2, don't be afraid to try something new. AP classes can be classified as very hard classes. However, with proper study habits and sleep schedules, it is very manageable. I would say take a few, and if you do well in them, then you can add more the next year. Don't overburden yourself by taking 4 or 5 APs your freshman year. Take a few, maybe 1 or 2, and then go from there. 3, don't take every AP class your school has to offer. I'm saying this to the general populace. If your school offers 14 to 15 AP classes, you don't need to take every single one of them. Colleges are not looking to see you rack up tally marks for AP classes. They're looking to see specified interests in a field you're interested in. So if you're really into science, I would say take as many science APs as you can, while taking honors science classes on top of that if your school does not offer APs. Look to make your resume and your application stand out by not taking the general classes that everyone else is taking. This will help you get into college. That's the end of my video. Thanks for watching. As always, like and subscribe, and I will see y'all later.